honestly, how about that for a reaction? Look at that face. Oh, wow, she's going big now. There we go.
Saying I have no education and no class. I don't really take that personally because I know that it's so far from the truth and so far from anything. And again, if I allow what other people have to say about me affect me in that way, then they win. So ultimately, no, I stood up for myself and I kept in my mind in that moment how I wanted to portray myself and how I wanted to show up. And if my son were to see this interaction, how would he view it? And I think he would be proud of the way that I handled the situation. I'm very strong. I'm very proud as a Black woman being out here representing myself and representing us in our culture. And I make sure that I do everything that I can to be the best representation possible every time that I step on the court and even off the court. So I can't speak on how she felt about it. That's something that you're going to have to ask her. I didn't take it in that way. But also, that has been a stigma in our community of, being non-educated and all the things when it's the furthest thing from the truth. And the thing that I'm the most proud of is that I let my racket talk. Because ultimately, I'm the one here sitting in front of you guys, moving on to the next round, getting the next check, moving on, being able to still be here and speak to you guys. And that's what's the most important. She's packed up and she's gone. I'm here. And that's the only thing that matters. So whether it had racial undertones or not, that's something that she could speak on. And no, there's never been any history. I mean, I don't know how she feels about me, but there's no, beef on my side. She told me that I have no education, no class, and to see what happens if we play each other outside of the U.S. And I said, I'm excited. Bring it. It is what it is. But I stand strong and I stand firm in who I am. And, I don't back down from confrontation because, and again, it's sports, right? Like, this is a part of sport. You can feel any type of way that you want to. But again, I just don't think that you should push your expectations and how you feel about something on other people and try to make someone else feel bad about that because you feel like they should conduct themselves in a certain type of way.
Do you see the incident between Townsend and Ostapenko?
I actually spoke to Alona after the match, but during our conversation, I didn't know what happened. And, I have to say that she's nice, she just sometimes can lose control. And she has some things in life to face and some struggles. So I was just trying to help her to, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, just not like face it more in mature way, but I was just trying to help her to like settle down and kind of like just was someone she could speak to and just let it go. I think she just sometimes can just lose control over her emotions, which pretty tough. And I really hope that one day she will figure it herself and she will handle it much better.
Do you think there's something else going on off court that affected?
I think so, yeah. Like sometimes when you struggle with some things in life, it's of course can reflect your tennis career, and on court you're more unstable and you can lose control and you just don't understand what's going on in the moment. And then for sure, I'm pretty sure, like looking back, she's not happy with her behavior.
I just want to ask about I know you saw what happened with your mixed doubles partner today, if your thoughts on that moment and that whole incident.
Yeah, I didn't completely hear or understand everything that happened. Some shocking comments towards her. Not the smartest thing to say to an American in New York City, but she handled her business. Always gonna back Taylor. I don't know exactly what happened during the match, but just happy for her that she's, making a run and in the singles draw. We didn't do what we wanted to do in the mix, so she's definitely making up for it. And like she said after the match, she spoke with her racket, and yeah, just happy to see her winning.
Why it's shocking to you to have someone say that?
No, I mean, what was the comment? She's not educated.
Yeah, no education, no class.
Yeah, kind of speaks for itself, right? Crazy statement.